Good morning, people, whoever you are. Back at it again with a little bit of a Katamari Damacy, relaxing. Cause, you know, life's too stressful. Everyone's stressed about coronavirus, but I'm just here enjoying not having to leave my house. I haven't had to interact with people in days. And it is beautiful. It is delightful. Oh. I honestly don't know if there's really anything that I'm missing besides just maybe going to random stores and like checking things out. Just, you know, figuring out what the hell something sells, especially if it's like super weird. Like they're just malls are the best place for these. They're just like boutique shops that are just somehow have created like a furniture scheme that I do not believe anyone would ever actually decorate with. Maybe like one or two things here or there, but like nobody wants to like go inside their house and just feel like it's a showroom. It just feels so weird, especially when all of the decorations aren't like useful in any way. Like, I don't know. Best example, I guess the best example is I walked into a Macy's once, and one of their decorations was a ball of rope. A ball of rope in a bowl. You know, they're trying to convince some like middle-aged suburban mom that a ball of rope in a bowl doth a decoration make, and that's just not true. It's not really a decoration. That's more of just clutter. But I guess, hey, they're the experts. They're the ones who have managed to somehow stay in business despite I don't know of anyone who shops at Macy's. I mean, they're probably going out of business right now. Probably coronavirus is probably wrecking their shop, quite literally. But as far as I know, they have not yet gone bankrupt. Oh, I can go up the giraffe slide. This seems like a mistake. I don't know if there's anything my size here. Well, that was an unfortunate decision I made. I think it's just one of many examples, honestly, with Macy's especially. It's just department stores and like stuff are just really out of touch with what anyone wants in their life, and that's one of the main reasons that they're going bankrupt. It's not just because the internet happened. It's because we just don't value that feeling that you get when you like show off your house to everyone else in the neighborhood anymore. People aren't as showy about that stuff, and it's probably because the economy hasn't, you know, doing like as well as in the 50s when that stuff was really coming out. So, you know, we no longer we understand that keeping up appearances is something that like only the rich do, and you know, who says that they even do it well? I mean, look, you got people like Trump, who's I think billions of dollars in debt or something like that, but still lives a very rich lifestyle. Now that's true keeping up appearances, true just doing things to make it look like you're still successful, you're still this great big bad person, despite the fact that like, yeah, you're not, you don't have the money to back up your claims, but you know, he faked it till he made it, and now a bunch of people believe that he's this hyper rich person, believe that he is in fact super wealthy, so they're just gonna keep giving him money, keep feeding his ego, and I mean that's just one of many examples. I'm sure Bezos, if like he hadn't succeeded, or if he were to like decline right now, he would fall into the same category. Elon Musk probably should have fallen into the same category, considering like Tesla has not made very much money compared to how much people have invested, but people just continue investing, so he's fine. He's golden. Doesn't have to worry about it. He doesn't have to worry about anything. And here, there's people like me and you who, you know, barely have any money. You know, just out of college. I honestly don't think I could get a mortgage if I tried. I might be able to, but it would be at like a special lender, and that's because I have no credit score. And in case you didn't know, you kind of need a credit score to get like anyone to give you money. So, you know, no one wants to give me money. But the reason I don't have a credit score is because no one's ever really, you know, no company has ever really given me money as a loan. So now I just exist in this state where like I probably should start borrowing money so that I can be able to borrow larger amounts of money in the future, which is a really weird thing to think about, that I have to go into debt borrowing money to convince people that I'm responsible enough to borrow money from them in larger quantities later on. I don't know why I'm talking about debt and credit and mortgages in a Katamari Damacy video, but I am. So, you know, just deal with it. It's one of those things that you never would have thought of as a kid, that you'd have to like do this kind of stuff. You'd have to think like 5 steps forward. When I was a kid, all I really cared about was going outside, playing in the snow, or Bionicles. I was really into Bionicles for a while, and Pokemon. I think I got every single Pokemon game, and I loved watching the shows as a kid. Now my life all grown up, I have to worry about whether or not some bank official clear me for a mortgage. Oh man, it's just depressing. Well, children, if any of you are listening, take the advice. You know, don't grow up. Which, to be fair, I probably haven't truly grown up, considering I do a lot of childish things. I still own a bunch of Legos. I still play a crap ton of video games with my friends all the time. I don't really think that there's a huge part of like the childish part of me that I've given up. And honestly, that's part of what keeps me going. It's just if you lose all of your childhood wonder, are you really even living? Or are you just kind of muddling through your day, waiting to unload your problems and your anxieties on the next generation, so that they can lose their childhood even faster? So then you can just begin the cycle, but you at least speed it up a bit. Is that a pizza on the rim? Oh, man, why can't I grab that? No, I don't want to lose stuff, especially not my crab. He's important. I think there's a bunch of stuff over here. Come on, grab them all. I got some birds! And a small takoyaki. We just remembered something we have to do. We're zipping back to space now. Royal Rainbow. I apologize that my voices suck as far as things go. But what can I say? No one's here because they like quality content.
ねえねえ、さっきテレビで星がなくなったって言ってたよ。ほほほ。そんなことがあるものですか?
Do you really need television to tell you that, though? Can't you just look up at the sky at night and determine whether or not the stars have disappeared? Why would you need television to tell you that? Like couldn't you just look up yourself? That's right, it's that button. That button to continue onward. Oh, I haven't unlocked another constellation. I was kinda hoping I had. Buenos dias! Have you ever been to Spain? It's our other homeland. Is this game, like, suggesting that, like, the king of creation and therefore the god of this universe only likes Spain? That's what he's really all about. I don't even like know what's in Spain except for like the Hagia Sophia. Isn't that a massive church in Spain? I think. What else is in Spain? I know what. The only thing I really know about Spain is like it was a world power and they went through like a civil war while losing all of it. Like after losing all of its like territories. So now it's just like this tiny European nation. It's about the same size as France. Not as big as a balancing toy. I definitely know what one of those are. I am probably a Japanese youth. You know, that's probably the kind of people who would know what those are. Ooh, broccoli. That's parsley. That's not what parsley looks like. Is it? I guess if it is, I should apologize to the game developers, but I don't think it is. What is a zapper refill? What is a zapper? Like a bug zapper? Do those need to be refilled with like a circuit board? I like how this woman has put up little fences that I can't get past this at a certain height. Like she cares about my progression through this game. Man, I'm really bad at telling what can be picked up by me and what can't. Magnets are like always being able to pick up, so at least is one thing. I'm a magnet. Or am I a magnate? A little bit of wordplay there. I'm not sure if I have any more fun stories to tell while playing this game. I mean, life's been pretty boring since the virus started. You know, since the virus attacked. But I mean, at least there's like still some enjoyable things, right? I feel like Netflix and Disney Plus and all them are having a real ball at the fact that everybody's stuck at home. Their business model just went up by like 5,000%. The best part is like this generation will be like the only generation that like could tell, or one of the only ones that could tell their children that when they were young, their parents wouldn't let them go outside. They had to stay inside all day. Instead of like the normal where parents are always yelling at you to go outside and play. Now it's different. Now you gotta stay inside, and you know, it's every generation's responsibility to use their hardship to make the next generation look like a bunch of pansies. I mean, that's really that's a huge responsibility right there. I should get all the watering guns. Why is there a light bulb that rolls with all the golf balls? The spiders. Man, I'm a mass murderer to shove all this stuff into space. Who needs this many walkie-talkies? Somebody has a problem. And it's me, because I keep losing the walkie-talkies. At least I'm catching most of them. Cannot make it up this. Come on. Get up it. Yes. So many cans. So much glory. Oh yes. I don't know what. There's a goldfish in a bag there? God, I should stop being surprised at all the weird stuff in this. I mean, I really should. I really don't know if I can call this game weird as I talk about like weird topics over top of it. It's kind of like I think too many people are concerned with really like whether or not they're achieving some random goals. As this game points out, we're just a small speck in a huge universe of trash stars. So I mean, whatever you accomplish, is it really going to matter if it doesn't make you and the people around you happy? That's the most important question to ask yourself. No matter what you do, it should make you happy. I mean, I personally love playing this game. That's why I'm playing this game right now. I don't really like anything else in life, so that's why I'm pretty much just playing this game right now. But yeah, so find whatever makes you happy and just do it. Of course, you should probably take care of your basic needs first. And I mean, basic needs, aren't amazingly difficult to get taken care of. Just as long as you make smart decisions. Don't do something like have 5 kids at a very young age. That is the opposite of what you should do. If your decisions would end you up on like the Maury show, you're probably making wrong decisions. Like, I'm not gonna act like all the decisions I make are great. No, I make a plethora of bad decisions. But at least I've never done something astronomically bad. And something that like would affect the rest of my life to that degree. Who knows? Maybe I will. Oh. Maybe I'll be pregnant before the year's out. Quite a shocker. I don't. I don't know what my parents would say if I got pregnant. I imagine they'd be disappointed, but kind of happy because then they'd be getting their first grandchild. Poor cat, you're gonna get hugged in space. I always think that people's people's obsession with having grandchildren is just a really weird thing. Like, did you create another life just so that that one could create another life, just so that you could dote on it if you happen to survive like 50 years down the line? That seems like a lot of like what ifs. I feel kind of bad for this person's house. It's like, or this person who owns this house, because they like are losing all their stuff. So much of it. I remember, if you ever feel that life really sucks, it's probably because it does. Absolutely. Did I just pole vault that object back there? That was bad. Let me just, there we go. Ox carriage. I don't think an ox would actually attach to that, but sure. Yeah, life absolutely blows, and that's why I choose to just treat it like a comedy, right? If something bad happens, laugh about it, and then move on. We're gonna end this with an oversized ball in this woman's house, grabbing anything else I can from her. Does the Royal Rainbow like faces me through walls, right? Because otherwise, Daddy, I think we might be stuck in here. Oh, let's see. 129.3. It's pretty big. Imagine. Make a pretty good bridge start. If it were ours, we'd make it much bigger. Then stop being lazy and do it yourself. The thing that you collected the most of is cute? Okay, that's not really a thing, that's more of a category, but sure. My, Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky! That's right, you've heard me, read lines now. Go ahead and hire me for all your voice acting needs. Remember that I'm a very good voice actor. You're gonna have to pay the big bucks if you want me to. She dismisses him without even doing anything, and like he's not claiming something that like can't be proven. Like, just go read the news or anything and fucking believe your child. I mean, he said he saw it in the news, right? So just check. Well, I guess that's the end of another Rollin' adventure here in Rollin' Rod's Rolling Emporium. Yeah. Have a nice day.